All right, everybody. I believe I have everything set up now. I don't actually know what the rating for Quadrant should be. We'll just go with the Silent Hill game rating. It's a guess. I don't know. I don't actually know if they've. I don't even think they've used any bad language, really, have they? Not that I remember. I don't think so. I wonder. I doubt it has an ESRB or a PEGI rating, but yeah, I don't think it's got one. We'll just go with this, I think. Okay. So if you saw my tweet earlier, hopefully you have caught up, or if you got notified that I posted the video, hopefully you've caught up with that if you're going to be on stream today so that you can know what's going on. But basically, in summary, your name is John. You were with a guy named Ben, who is your team leader, and a girl named Jamie, who was like, I think the one in command right after Ben. And your team was called in because supposedly there was a leak at some facility. So you entered and couldn't find anybody, and you split up to look at different, like, try to find out what was going on. You split up in different areas of the building, and over the comm, you could hear Ben say that he saw something that looked like blood, but he wasn't really sure, and something weird was going on. And then a little bit later, Jamie got on and she said, holy crap, there's a lot of blood here. And then a little bit later, she was like screaming and, oh, no, 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 no. And so that's basically it. We are alone trying to find Jamie, first of all, because she left a tape for you saying that she was still alive. So there's that. And then also, we have been shut in. We've been sealed inside the facility. We're not allowed to go out now. And so we're trying to find a way out anyway, in spite of the fact that they've sealed us inside the facility. So that's what we're doing. And we've had little notes and things as we go along and slideshows kind of showing. So it looks like they found what they thought initially were rocks that had special properties, but turns out I'm guessing there's some kind of crystalline or rock-like spiders, because they had some photos from them on the moon where like spider creatures. And then they also have several different, so the game is called Quadrant. So there are several different quadrants, and each quadrant, I guess, is over its different responsibilities. And I believe the quadrant we're in right now to try to help with the quote unquote leak is Quadrant 1. There's a place called Quadrant 3 that was also coordinating, and I think Quadrant 3 had some of the higher scientific minds and doing analysis, and Quadrant 1 was just kind of the holding facility, and then they would transfer stuff over, I think. I'm not totally sure, but something along those lines. So I believe that should be it. I don't think there's anything else I need to say before we get going, so let me scroll down. Yeah, I was just saying I was looking before P, not after P. I did make sure that Quadrant was installed on Steam so we could just get into this. So, how loud is my volume? I remember volume on this game was really loud, so I'll just go back down to this, and then it's been adjusted accordingly. And then how do I get, because this is the wrong window. Okay. Okay, and then can I do something like one of these where I can, let's say, windowed for the moment. Yeah, so this is what I have to do. I have to actually play it in windowed mode. If I go full screen, for some reason it always wants to shift over to the other monitor, which would be okay, except, well, a couple things. One, I'd be looking like this the whole time while playing, instead of looking forward, because I'm looking, this is my Twitch and YouTube, my live streaming monitor, basically. So it'd have to be over here, because I don't know why it keeps wanting to go over there. And then secondly, once it's over there, it's covering everything, so I can't see anything. I can't tab around or whatever, so. And I think we already did audio, right? And volume 2. It might just be here, though, like the title screen. But 2 seems kind of a little bit loud anyway, also, but that's fine. So, story. Oh, there we go. Yep. So we finished on Halloween at 1:40. We'll finish today at, well, not 1:40, about 1. Sunday morning. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. And I don't know where these things, like, are they going to attack us? It's hard to say, right? And every door's locked. I think we've already done some of this, but the problem is that when I backed out, it didn't totally save progress I had, so. Can I not pick this up? Apparently not. Okay, whatever. Yeah, but they did not like my... Gosh. I went in here last time. Why can I not... What is going on? Why can I not... Oh. I have to do like E. That's right. I keep doing left mouse, but it's E. That's right. You know, left mouse button, E. Same thing. Alright, so I have to get these again, I think, so that we have all the clues.
I'm not finding anything too useful. We only need a few more. There might be something in here, though. Tracy, I think I found a few of the... Tracy!
Alright, now... If, when I pick up, like, some of this stuff that I remember from last time, if I pick it up, I'm just gonna basically back out. And you can either pause the stream and read it now, or you've already read it when you the last stream. So yeah, so here's where we kind of see more of. So it looks like rock samples. Okay, great. But then, oh well, yeah, they have stats. Yeah. And okay, that. Wait, what? Oh, is it a later one? No. Oh, it's a later one. Are we back that far? Are you freaking kidding? I didn't think we were back that far. Well. Alright, I guess. That one doesn't open. And if I remember right, oh yeah, there's a fuse up on top here, but otherwise there's nothing. Oh yeah, that's why we didn't get the fuse on the stairs, because, well, whatever. Yep. Yeah, so see, specimen in researchers in Quadrant 3 say that the specimen is showing signs of life. But like I said, I believe we're in Quadrant 1. Not 100% with that, but I'm pretty sure. But either way, it doesn't matter because stuff's loose here. All the blood spots. and splatter on the wall. Gross. You know, aliens, the least you could do is not make a big mess. I mean, we're sitting here, we're just trying to operate, and if you're going to kill us all, at least you could leave the stuff all nice and tidy. We spent so long trying to make sure everything was the way it was needed for running a tight ship. Yeah, I don't like your little... And of course, except for a fuse, there's nothing over here. Alright, was it tab? Yeah. So I now have... Yeah, 22 fuses. Whatever, good enough. I'm sure. I mean, it's possible, I suppose. But I highly doubt... Hey, Faux Fox. I highly doubt that you need every single fuse you ever find in this game. That would be weird. And up. Yeah, and the jump in this is like super ridiculously short. Like you can't jump like that. So, yep. I don't, unfortunately, remember which of these, remember which of these are locked or not, although it looks like all these are, but I don't think, in fact, I ever found anything other than fuses in these, right? When I was here before. I don't think so. Oh, yeah. I was like, what's a green dot? But yeah, I see. It may be a thing with collision detection. They like don't want to have to worry about it as much. I'm not sure. What was it? HK75? Is that the name of the studio? Anyway, did on that, but anytime there's something in front of the drawers, basically you can't open them. Now there are times, obviously now, for example, where you can't open them even still. But nope. Okay. And I can't run with this guy. I mean, I can, but I can't run with him all the time. He really runs out of breath. Last thing I need, I think, would be where there's a stressful situation, something's after me, I have to run. But I've been running already leading up to that part, and now like I'm out of breath and I can't go. I can't, like, I'm too exhausted to go to really run. That would suck, right? So it's kind of why I'm not sneaking, right? I'm not doing this. I mean, at some point probably, right? But wait, what? That's it? It's just yep, just basically just big empty room. There's not. Oh yeah, and last time I investigated, or I looked over here, but you can't. Yeah, you can't go through these. I don't know if locked means we ever unlock them even, right? I swear we came through somewhere else, though, did we not? Weird, because this was like right across the stairs where I entered. So what the crap? Yeah. You're rar. I don't want to go that way. I don't like that way. That way's bad. think that's the door on the other side on that same room. Whoa. The Suedo makes it so like I'm like right in front of the fuse and then suddenly my head moves. Xexor, what the idea in this game? The idea is that something scary is in this area and we have to try to escape. That like sound like alien isolation again or something, yeah, kinda. Why you always play the game like that? Cause I'm masochistic, I guess. That like not good. I hear that like be really bad. That like if you like opium addict or something. No, it's not the same thing, but no, but I mean like just as bad. I don't know if I'd say that either. But it's definitely not good. But I'm joking. I don't actually think I'm masochistic. I do like the adrenaline rush in these games, but not obviously not all the time, right? But very often horror games actually have an interesting story. Look at like Frambo or Oxenfree, or I mean there are a bunch of them, right? Amnesia. So that's kind of. I thought there was a thing where I could go under. Did I just miss? I swear there was a bookshelf that was like up, across, so I could just go underneath. Maybe not. Do I go? Oh yeah, right here. Okay. I was gonna say, I just saw one. I'm getting several of these slides to use in the projector. Is there another one over here? Yeah, I think so, right? What is... Wait, can I... Is there a lean? No, there's no lean. Oh, no, that's just a book. Okay. I was thinking that was another slide, but I think actually that's incorrect. The door was torn off the hinges? It's always a good sign. When something is strong enough to rip the friggin' door off the hinges. That's great and stuff. That also means there's no real delay or whatever from something coming outside. Okay, I don't know if... Is that how this works? So, whoops. Incorrect. Stop. Oh man. Hang on. There. Now? There we go. No. Well, yes, in a slideshow like this. That's what I was about to get to, is the slideshow. I don't know. I don't think we ever actually saw it in, like, actually running at us, though. There's a lot of build-up and a lot of tension, but we didn't actually see it run at us. We just heard noises in the distance. Weird noises that very well may have been the alien, sounds like probably. And then things on the slideshow that show what it looked like. So projector slides. Yeah, I think we've got all the projector slides we had before. So this is what we can see now. On the... Okay, yeah. So there was an unknown substance. They didn't know what this was. They were kind of poking it and stuff, trying to figure out what it was. Okay. Then we get this. So they had like a probe or something, went to the moon, and, you know, landed. Yeah, see, here's this like spider thing. I think, if I'm not misunderstanding, I might be misunderstanding from what I rewatched, but if I'm not misunderstanding, I believe they thought that this thing here was like a rock initially, and then it turned out to be this spider here. And yeah, and that I think that's what's been attacking him. Although, who knows? It's an alien thing, so who knows what the life cycle is? Maybe it's evolving. Maybe the spider was one form and it will evolve into something else. Oh, we have another slide over here, by the way. All right. I believe I almost missed that. There's no save in this game. It like basically just saves automatically every so often. I think it saves each scene. So there are 3 chapters, and each chapter has multiple scenes. We're in scene 2 of chapter 1. So, all right. Okay, so unknown substance, and then that, and then here it is, crawling around among like the rocks on the moon, and then like getting closer. We already saw that one, and then I think this is what they initially thought it was. I think they just thought they were rocks. I don't know that anybody, when they were actually on the moon grabbing the samples, I don't know that anybody actually ever saw it as a spider. I think they maybe just, because when they talk about bringing samples back, I think they just thought they brought rocks, and then the rocks turned out to be, I mean, a little bit of this is conjecture because we don't totally know what's going on, but based on the notes of different people at the different quadrants, different facilities back and forth, and then the slideshow, I'm thinking they got these rocks, moon rocks, right? And they thought, great, let's study these and see what we can find out and whatever. And they noticed some energy coming off of them, and they thought, oh, wow, this is, maybe a great power source later or something. I mean, I'm not sure what they were thinking, but something like that, I'm guessing. And then they started to like grow and change, and I think became the spider things. And that's why I think there's like blood and turned furniture and stuff everywhere, because people were in a panic as they were trying to get away. And this is a set of statistics. It's the years 1953 to 54, and total cases by category. Cases of what? I don't know. Cases of these aliens being spotted, or of finding the rocks that ended up being the aliens. I mean, I'm not actually sure what exactly these are, but these are total number of cases. You can see that between 1953 and 1962, most of the time the cases are roughly in the same ballpark, from about 130-ish to about maybe 200 to 220 on average. But you have some small spikes that go to 235 or whatever, and then 1957, and that may be the year we're here, I'm not sure, 341 cases. So there's a huge spike, like 120 more cases. And if you go down into the next section, astronomical sightings, they continue to increase a little bit, and then there's a spike in 1957 to 178. So almost more than twice the number from the previous year. Same thing for all these. You go down farther, psychological causes of other cases of whatever, and it's gone from like, I'm guessing that number 16 in the 4th column to 27. So there's some of this strange stuff going on as well. It's very, very uncertain. And this was a redacted report. I'll read this again just because it was in the last part, but I mean, you'd have to have watched all of the first part or known right where to go to get this, so I'll read it again. So specimen 13A, quadrant 3 testing and research results log. Maybe we're in quadrant 3. I know there's a quadrant 1 at least, because there is a letter from somebody in quadrant 3 to somebody in quadrant 1 telling quadrant 1 that they really need to not be letting people know in that quadrant, letting people know what's going on, because it's highly classified. It's above their classification level or something like that. So there's this going on also. And quadrant, of course, means 4, 4 sections. So 1 and 3 are communicating, but there still are 2 and 4, and I don't know anything about those yet either. So anyway, you'll note a bunch of this is redacted. Now, this was done in June of 79, so they've been doing the research for 20-something years now. So the first part's redacted, and then it should also be noted that upon further testing, the subject seems to possess certain telekinetic abilities. So we have these spiders that can throw things with their minds or something. In an aggression study, several rats were killed from hard matter impacts inflicted as the subject, strapped in a static position, flung various objects placed around the perimeter of the chamber toward the rats. Some more redacting. We'll now proceed with genetic testing on all other subjects in redacted or anomalies regarding this finding. So they are doing what, in movies at least, they always portray the really driven scientists as doing, right? Which is basically where they keep going regardless of the consequences that could result from their studying. And it's just a bunch of blank now? Oh, okay. I was going to say, on the previous ones, we could turn it off, so you could always start it again or something at a certain point. Although I'm not really sure that's desirable. I doubt we're coming back here. Restore power to the elevators. What if I won't want to restore power to the elevators? What if restoring power is a scary job and I don't want to do it? Gosh. So that's webbing, I assume, from the spider thing. This is probably not a good place to be. I'm gonna go on a limb and say this is probably not. Why can I not? I can't jump on the table, really? This guy has no... It's true what they say. This dude must be white, because it's true what they say white men can't jump. I don't know if this webbing stuff, like there's some in this corner too. I don't know if this webbing stuff is your typical spider web. My guess is it's at least somewhat different because alien, right? I have no idea, but I would assume it's at least a little different. If it is different, how it's different, stuff like that, these are things I don't know. There's so much webbing, though. You know this is bad news. Can't shut the doors. Jeez. God dang it. This reminds me a little bit of Jurassic Park 2. Or Jurassic World, I should say. Lost World, Jurassic World, right? Or the Lost World, Jurassic Park. That's... Oh. It just saved the game. Probably a bad sign. More fuses, of course. So am I just flicking switches? Is that all I'm doing? Do I do this same as the others? Now I take the elevator. Go. I'm gonna have to run probably. Run. Of course, I don't know where the elevator is. Where's the elevator? Nope. Gosh. Or any of these. Any? Yep. Where am I going? No? Did I make it? I don't know if I made it. I went to the elevator and started banging, but there wasn't anything to push. Gosh. You're kidding, right? No, lovely. Does that mean, can I guess after those spark, do I run? I don't know if while those are sparking, if I can. I guess that's it. Okay. Obviously, it's not gonna be the one right there. Okay, no problem. I guess I can't really see there where to go. Let's do this again so I have a better. Ah! Yep. You do get electrocuted. I think. Pretty sure. Alright. so I guess here. Interesting. Whoa. Again. Really? And that's the only way I can go. So that's great. It went in the vent, and that's the way I gotta go. Well, that's great and stuff. I go the other vent? There's another vent. Not having to go the same way it went would probably be good. Bunch of webs in here, which is always great. Dead end. No. No, you're not coming this way. It's not the way you want to go. Not cool, not cool, not cool. So normally spiders don't scare me, but what the frick with these things? Okay. Gosh. Okay. Not nerve-wracking at all. Oh my goodness. Baby spiders everywhere. No, 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 no. What the frick? Ow. Where do I... I don't know where I can go though. Like I jump on top of one of those? Probably not, right? Excellent. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's see. Okay. I don't exactly remember when you said you had lag, but so basically, so we ran from the spider and got through the elevator, and the elevator went down. We came out, and there was this whole next level. The next level we were on, I'm assuming down farther, is flooded. Well, not totally underwater, but there's water all over the floor on several places. And there are these electrical wires hanging that electrify things. And so if you are standing on the water next to one of those, it electrocutes you and you die. I died once from that. And then we got past the first area of water into a short hall, and there's a door open on the end. And as I started heading the door, just barely started heading, one of those spiders went through like across. I'm like, well, that's awesome. We got to the next room, and there was a vent. There was a vent to the right that was already open. I assume that's where the spider went. And there was a vent to the left that was closed. So I opened the vent to the left, and we went down that, and then got to the next area. Basically came out of the vent, and we're in another area that had a bunch of water. But there's an area, actually I'll just show you. So right before here, just go. So in that room there, can't really see from here, but in that room there are little, sort of like these little concrete islets or whatever, but there were, well, so there was the spider up above. I don't know that it's the same spider down here. There were several things of webbing up above, on the level above, and here, going through the vents, there were things of webs here and there on the vents. And in this room just beyond, there were 36 eggs easily. So there may only be one spider, or possibly two spiders out right now. That's possible. But there are at least 36 that could hatch at any point. So, yeah. Maybe saying 36 is too high, but at least, for sure, at least 24. Each pile, I think, had, I mean, I don't know, but had like 10 plus. And there were at least 3, maybe 4 piles. Or like, not piles, but little islets where the eggs were. So, yeah. Why can I not? Okay. Apparently while you're crouching, you can't really make it up the stairs. I'm sure there's a reason. Probably something with programming or whatever makes it difficult. And something that developers have to overcome, I'm sure. But I don't like it's not just this game, like, at all. It's like often happens in games. Seems like more often in indie games than AAA titles, so maybe it's just AAA has a lot of money to throw at it to eventually fix the problem. But it seems like a lot of games that you have some kind of a crouch mechanic also have where you can go upstairs, or but that it seems to very often be a like kind of struggle at the top, like to have you actually climb stairs. It seems like it's often a problem where it gets stuck at the top. It saved when we came into this room, so this is very possibly very bad for me. Let's go into the open area across here first. We'll go here, then we'll try those doors, And then very last thing, which I fear is where we're going, down in the hole. I did the same thing earlier in the game. How'd you descend and descend and descend, like from the beginning? This like swaying thing is... Yeah, you're not getting through there. That's bare, unless it opens out. But otherwise, yeah, it's all that dirt, or not dirt, rubble. But the ceiling looks fairly intact, making me wonder where the crap all this rubble comes from. But okay. Nice that they painted it blue and stuff. Nice, calming, happy color right before you friggin' meet your worst nightmare. Although, spiders, like I said, spiders in real life don't actually scare me. I mean, if it suddenly is on me, like has gotten on me or something and I didn't realize it, I might like startle. But spiders don't actually, I'm not actually afraid of spiders. Yeah. See? This is what I'm talking about. Look at all these eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 on these two piles just. Plus you have all of these and those. Now I did, in the other room, to try to avoid the electricity on the water, I did actually step on one of those briefly on my way to something, and it didn't kill me. That doesn't mean anything, but at the time, had been not the awful thing I had expected. I don't... Let's see. So a couple doors there that are shut, but there's a hall to the left and a hall to the right that are open. And then, yeah, and so there are more back there too. Oh, dang it. And then it looks like 2 open doorways that way as well. So I don't know. I don't know which way we would go, but I'm guessing we don't want to try the doors. Alright. Let's just go this way. Yep. Oh. Yep, drop. Oh no! No! Ah, God. Get away from me. No, 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 no. I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm sure. I'm dead. Yeah, E. Nope. So you go into that room. I think when you drop in, they're there waiting for you. It doesn't matter. I feel like they're going to be there regardless of where. I wonder if that means I need to try to go through a door and then I can run or something. I don't know. It didn't let me run though. Like is it because I was crouched? Maybe it was because I was crouched. I thought you could. So let's see. If I go like this and I do this. Oh yeah. Yep. Crouching keeps you from running. Jeez. Okay. Let's try it again. No. 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 Nope. Can I go? No. Can't go that way. That's great. Nope. No. Haha. Oh. Can they not come up here? Let's see. It's like they can't even come up here. I'm not going to bank on that, but it seems like... Or that maybe I doubt it, but maybe I was fast enough that they didn't see me go up the ladder. Although I doubt that. So I'm assuming this is the way I'm supposed to go. Because it saved. Or it saved and said, well, you're boned, dude. You just stuck yourself in a corner and now you're screwed. Gosh. There's nothing here, right? It's just dead end. Another vent that's already busted open is probably not the way I want to go. But who knows? Dead end? Wait, I'm going down again? No, really? Why do I keep going down? Okay. Yeah. I think this is different. Oh. Yeah. That's the biggest problem with these, right? Is because they lay so many eggs, you keep multiplying. You're not going to get rid of them unless you basically fry the entire place. Okay.
They cut us off. It's out of line. I'll have to snap it back into place. 1, 2, 3.
That sucks. These poor people getting overrun, I'm sure. We came from there. There's a ladder, so there's a course. Oh, yeah, are we outside? We were supposed to find a way out, so... This is like Slender Man now. What the... what? So I got out. I'm doing this. Whoops. Whoa! Oh gosh, really? Oh! Oh. Happened. Wow. And now I'm... Yeah. I'm outside again. So, yep. Alright. Let's figure this out. No. Keep going this way. Yeah, I really don't, but there's no other way to go. It's like totally fenced off. But I don't know why you would go back in. Is that like an automatic thing? Like I get dragged? I wonder if I like go slowly, if it'll bust out but not hit me. Probably not. It's probably going to be no matter what I do. There we go. Yep. Automatic. There's nothing you can do. Yeah. Okay. Can I actually make the jump this time? Since I suck at this, apparently. Alright. Jump. There we go. Hold forward to climb the vent. Okay. Oh, don't fall off. Until you have another vent to go to. Whoa. Get up. So was all I was trying to do is like get onto the roof? What the? I don't really think getting on the roof was the goal. The goal was to get the out of here. And I guess with everything fenced off, there's not a whole lot of choice. I don't really know. Okay, let's try this way. And then if this doesn't go anywhere, then I guess we go back. Oh, hey. With switches or something. This just loops around. Okay, what's this? Do I put fuses in here? Is that what's going on? No. Oh. I think switching all these to green. I don't know, this one doesn't have a green. Maybe I'm doing all of them to red. No. Or maybe I'm doing... I don't know what. Oh, there's... Okay, there's... No? It doesn't change. It's just the angle of lighting. I really am not sure what I'm doing with these. All red didn't do anything. You can't do all green technically because there's no green on this upper right one. Well, all silver with either of these two doesn't do anything either. I'm really not sure. Back to all green, see if something happened. No. Green, but then red? This one? No. Still. What the crap in combo do I do? I don't know. So maybe do all these to red and then go check the door. I don't know. Now maybe. Nope. I can't analyze this. Wait, what? Said something. Maybe it was like an echo from locked. Well, let's look at this. Hang on, because I have a device. Key bindings? No. Oh, that's just that? So do I not have inventory or something? I thought I had. Some way I have like hacking devices with me. I've used them a couple of times. Overload codes. Yeah, but I don't have down and up switches for these, so that's not going to help. Xexor, what are you trying? We're trying to go back inside because that's what the game wants me to do. Well, tell the game what I can mean and just move on. Do something else. Well, I would, but problem is, the game's still going to keep me out. I don't... None of these? Really? And then this. And then this. Like, what the... Locked, yeah, but... So red is the right or top. Maybe that's what I'm doing, is I'm matching them up. So it ends up being left over here, needs to be red. So then this one is green. Is that what we're doing? Or one more with this. Maybe that one. Seems strange though. Yeah, no. But see, so green is on the left for sure. Red is on the right, which means as you come to this point, red is on top, green is on the bottom. And then gray, silver, blank, whatever is in the middle. I think so, because otherwise, I don't know what the point of having this is. Like, I don't... Let's look and see. Maybe it's just a distraction. Maybe it's not what I'm actually trying to do. But see, there's a fence here, so I can't go past that. Fence here. Yeah, see, I'm all fenced in except for the vent. And the vent is what I came off of. The only other thing could be, yeah, and see, it's not going to let me through, I'd say, is to go down there, but... Because they had a thing for climbing the vent. The whole point, you come over to this point, you drop down, and now you're here. And there's a keypad back there, and there's this door. And that's all you can reach, because you don't have any ladders or vents to climb up. And you don't have any wire cutters or anything to get through the chain link fence. Not to mention, I think the chain link fence is probably electrocuted. I guess I could look at these. I didn't exactly analyze these. So, but I don't think these are... I think these are just AC units, and that's it. There's not actually anything to do with them. Yeah, so I'm not getting any prompt on any of these, so I'm pretty sure... I mean, I don't know, you know, it could be a decoy or whatever, for whatever reason. Not really sure why they would do that here when there's no chase or anything. But, so it could be a decoy. But this is the only thing that makes any sense. I just don't know... So if I do it the opposite, so I do these as green, and these is green, and this is red, that's the opposite, but maybe. Because then red, I mean, if these are lined up, they're not exactly right, but if these are basically lined up, then the red wire would be on the right, which means it's on the bottom here, and green is opposite. So red's on the bottom, and as we come over here, comes around. Red's on the bottom, comes around, red's on the left. That's opposite because this is green and then red. Yeah, and I had it the other way, where it was red on this side and green on the other. So green is on the bottom. So green is on the bottom, comes up here, it ends up being on the right. But you can only do one green on this side. And I just don't... I don't know. I mean, then I come back. That is slightly different than what I did before, but it's still locked. I'm really not sure. My guess is also, by the way, this will turn green. I don't know that. See, everything red doesn't do anything. Really don't know. I don't have anything that I can use on this? Notes, it's not gonna... Yeah, find an exit. I'm trying to find an exit out of the place. And then overload codes doesn't do anything. These... So down, down, up, down, down, up. See, how would you use that here? Down, down, up. There's no down or up. There's spin right or spin left. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, if I examine this more closely... I could be wrong. I mean, this may be totally wrong and not what I need to do, but I just can't figure out what to do instead. Let me double check. Is there's no way I can climb up anything? Does it electrocute me? No. It's not electrical. I took a chance because I might have to redo everything again. But I still cannot climb it or anything. The flashlight I don't have to worry about, like in something like Outlast or whatever. In this I don't have to worry about the flashlight. Jamie, one of the team that I guess is still alive but got wounded and had to run or whatever. So she said that they would last. The battery would last all night. So you can go higher. You could go up there maybe, but I can't go. Hello, can I friggin'? See, this doesn't go high enough. Nuts. This is sure a mystery for sure. I really don't know. I can't even get it back up on top of this anyway, even if I wanted to. Once you drop off, you drop off. Yep. So it's got to be. It has to be that this panel, right, does something. Only I knew what I was supposed to do with the panel to get stuff to happen. I don't even know that this actually is going to change color. I just kind of am guessing if you get it right, maybe. Okay, let's do this methodically, I guess. Okay, green with any of those three with what we've currently got now. Green with that plus no. Green with that plus no. With that, no. Okay. Green with these two and that, no. With this or this with that, no. This one with that, no. 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 Okay, with this one. No. 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 Finally, that one. Nope. Nope. Okay, I've tested all the green. Well, there are fuses, but there's no place to put them. Like if you click E, like you get a green button like this or whatever, a green circle, right? And then if you push E, then it'll try to put a fuse in. But it's not going to let you do that, and because that just spins these. Can I get up on this and then... Whoops, let's do this. Can I... Can you, like, jump, please? Thank you. This guy is, like, the worst jump ever. Okay, and then this. No. Back a little bit. Maybe I run and jump. Okay. I don't think this will work, but I'm going to try jump over. Run and jump over. No. I did that wrong. Probably also, but... Try one more time. I don't think he can do it, but we'll try. Yeah, see, he hit the top of the fence, and I don't think you can jump any farther away and still get that. As long as this is green and red, it's a problem, and I need the red over here, I think, to turn green, and then the other will. Okay, this and that. Whoops. So this and that, and that, and that. No. Okay, this, that, no. And this, no. And this, no. Okay, this, that. No. I don't think this is going to work anyway. Oh. So 2 green down and then 2 silver on top. Try enough combos, you eventually get it, right? Oh, that never did turn, though. So how... Okay, wait. So red on the right, which means red's on the left over here. So what did it end up being? That's so weird. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me, but okay. Yeah, we're going back down. So that's great. That's exactly what I want to do is go down again.
John, I don't know what just happened. I just got locked in a room with those things. I got out, but... John, there's someone here. I don't know who or what he is. But he can't be trusted. John, I think they're trying to duplicate. I think they've infected him.
That sounds very bad. They're trying to duplicate? They've infected him to try to... It's awful. I don't know if you ever saw anybody play it or whatever. There's a game, Dark Souls 2. There's an area, Bright Cove, Seldora. I probably don't want to go this way, but we're going to go this way and see. It did say right before. Brightstone Cove, Seldora, or Bright Cove, Seldora, or whatever. Oh, no, you can't go this way anyway. Maybe just dead ends. Anyway, so Brightstone Cove, Seldora. And, yeah, the entire town was basically wiped out. So everybody either became undead, called a hollow in the game, or they became these hosts for spiders. So there were a bunch of giant spiders everywhere as well. And there was a spider queen, I guess, there, called the Duke's Dear Freya. But anyway, all of her babies, these other spiders, they... Ow, gosh, this is hurting my ear for some reason. They took several of the people and infected them as hosts so that they would eventually lay eggs in them, and then they spiders would hatch from those eggs. Gosh. Do I want to be here or do I want to go down farther? I don't know. I feel like probably should explore each level as I get to it. So that was Jamie. I don't know. I still have yet to know what happened to Ben. My guess is Ben probably got either from the people at the facility, he got imprisoned, captured, I don't know, or killed, or the spiders got him. It's really hard to say which is true. Because we got radio silence from him, and that's the last we heard, so who friggin' knows? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna use all my fuses here. Before we go through there, then let's keep exploring this way. Because if that moves on, there may not be any coming back, and I'd like to see what's in these other areas. I think, maybe. Maybe I don't want to know. Maybe it's more friggin' spiders. Gosh. Delighting dough going this way. Jeez. Seems very bad. Very, very bad. Oh, what a lovely level we found here. Unless they give up the chase, if something finds me here and starts chasing me, I'm basically screwed because I got to put in, what, 4 in each of those? So 16 fuses before they get to me. So unless they give up the chase. Oh, okay, another note. Quadrant 3 specimen outbreak. It is my belief as a researcher, a woman of science, it is my belief as a researcher, anyway, a woman of science, and a member of humanity, that it is vital to keep documentation on all events, both affecting the nature of humankind for the better and for the worse. The specimens have turned hostile. Today at approximately 1525, the specimens forcibly overtook our quadrant. Several members have been killed, some devoured, some ripped to shreds. As mentioned in previous logs, specimens have grown tenfold since arrival. They've learned and adapted astonishingly fast and show incredibly advanced cognition. I think they mean cognition, and there's just an extra A. Incredibly advanced cognition. We've hidden in lower levels of Quadrant 3 to avoid detection. Informed achievement unlocked. Not sure what that achievement is, but I'm informed now. Has number 10 and a note picture, so I'm guessing you get 10 logs and you become informed. Kind of like I became like fuse master or whatever in the first part after collecting 10 fuses. Oh no. That was all cutscene, by the way.
I've been watching you. It has already begun. It's time.
So I never get to use all my fuses on that room. Damn it. I thought that was going to be the way that was big and continued on, not this way. I thought I might run into something. I didn't know it was going to be a big cutscene. Crap. Recruit. Achievement unlocked. What? Now my helmet is cracked. Find Jamie and Ben. My guess is we find Ben and he's gonna be friggin' dead. Actually, or maybe we finally get into contact with Ben again and things are actually cool with him. I mean, other than he was hiding and maybe he's hurt, but like he's alive, but then Jamie is really the one that ends up dying. I don't know. Obviously, right? Nobody knows. Except for the creators of this and people who've played this before. So a lot of people know. Okay, whatever. But I don't know. So how... So it's already begun. I wonder if that was... Because you heard Jamie crying in the background. So I wonder if that's the guy that she didn't think could be trusted, that sounded weird. I wonder if that guy is... infected and stuff's gonna hatch out of him, or if he is kind of like don't remember his name, the French guy in Dead Space, like the psycho scientist is like, oh yeah, it's great and stuff. Lights that way. I'm guessing that's where we want to go. No, 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 no. How about Scary Monster, you not chase me, okay? I'm guessing if you stay in the water too long. Based on that. None of these open. Grab. So I now have a pipe to try to defend myself. I'm sure it'll be super effective. So I don't know the swings being different means anything as far as like a different kind of a blow. Like you angle it, like you need a specific blow to time it to hit a spider, for example, or whatever, or if it's just whatever it is. I'm really not sure. It's too bad you can't grab like this or something. My guess is if some of these have even some semi-aerosol like properties, you could use it as a blowtorch maybe if you had a lighter. Well, I don't have a lighter, one, I guess. So that's pointless. And two, these things are like crystalline spiders, so I'm not actually sure that you ever would get to do anything with that. Aha! Alright. Gosh. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Please, no. Oh, obviously gonna go down the creepy ladder again. Always going down ladders and stuff. That's great. And initially when everybody was starting the mission, they're like, well, I might get done in time for the weekend or something. Yeah, no, dude, you're not getting done anytime soon. Okay. I was like, I don't think it has you fall off, but when it detects there's a ladder. This is definitely a vast facility. Holy crap, oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. That's great that they like breathe and stuff, or growl, whichever. I'm so happy to have to go that way. I came out from there, right? Yeah. Okay. Gosh. Hey, Buckwild. Sorry I didn't see your greeting earlier. Yeah, I think that is. I mean, I think. Oh, you think she's talking about the mission? No, I think there's another guy, or maybe that's who you mean. I don't know. But yeah, there's Ben was the mission leader. Jamie is the girl. Like I said, I think she was like second in command or whatever. And then you're John. Yeah, no matter which way I go, I'm gonna encounter one. This way, I guess. Yeah, I need a key card, which I don't have, of course. Oh, the second I grab the friggin' key card. I have to open this. Shut. There's so much nope going on in my head right now. I'm wondering if I'm wanting to go into the water or if the water is where the danger is. I really can't tell. Yeah, let's back out the other way. I was going to the water. Cannot use the key card on that side. Okay. No, 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 no. I either lost the key card or my key card won't work on those, or I don't know, or they just don't work in general right now, maybe. Okay. Up again, up again, up, 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 up. Nope, not gonna let me jump again. I can jump onto this, but I can't jump more. Okay. Alright, well I guess I don't get over to the other side then. I can't jump above. That was a key card I couldn't do. Yeah, it didn't do anything when I tried. Anything over here? I mean, I think it's kind of obvious what I'm supposed to do there. I just don't know if there's anything over here I want to find, like a note or anything, but looks like there is nothing. Alright. Yep, up the girders and then... So, platforming, when the dude can't really jump, is great. Okay. You jump, kinda, but not. You can only jump a little bit. What? Do I hit this? Is that what? No. Huh? Okay, so I can't knock this over, apparently, or I haven't hit it enough. So I tried a few more times, but it doesn't look like this is going to do anything. So I can jump to there, and then I jump to that, but then how do I get up again? Do I need this ladder? Maybe I need this ladder. Peaceful. Can I grab this? I didn't try before. It's not letting me grab it. So if you jump to that, so you jump to there and you jump to there, and then where are you going to go from there? Obviously, I can't get to that. Because once you jump to this level, I don't think you could jump high enough to get back up onto that. So you need something somewhere that you can lay across. Can I grab this? No. What? I am not sure. I can't grab this girder, right? Yeah, it's not doing anything when I try. Grab this. Nope. And this now. This now. You got either. It looks to me. I mean, it's pretty certain. I guess I could just try. We'll just try and see. But I'm pretty sure you need to. Yeah, you can't get up that. You can't jump far enough to get up that. Silly. Oh, maybe I run and jump and go across that? That's the only thing I can think. Yay for me. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, there we go. And now I go back. And okay. Phew. I was not sure about that at all. Alright, so another wall to go through. Senses movement. So it's blind but senses movement. So if you don't move, maybe? Interesting. Okay. Oops, well. Okay, never mind. Power. Okay. Don't forget, although I think it's forget, I think they misspelled and didn't put the R. Quiet listening. Clear. What's clear? This area I'm sure is not clear. That would suck if they're trapped down here. That would suck if while they're trapped they basically have to be quiet all the time too. So comforting to know that. Turn on server power. Did you hear that? I could hear the legs. Definitely a spider in here. But it says it's blind and So if you don't make noise... I don't exactly want to see it, but by the same token, I don't exactly want to not know where it is. There's a red light, which makes me think that something else needs to be turned on as well. Booting. What is it wanting me to do? If anything, crapo. Really wish it wouldn't have made that beeping noise. Waiting input. Online. Anything else from you, or are we done? Okay, so now I think I have to do the terminal opposite, which is where I was already. So super great for me. There are a bunch of these computers that are not online. I have to get all of them online. That's great. Xexor, tell the computer be quiet, make too much noise. I can't tell the computer to be quiet. Oh, see, it's there. It is... like a humanoid-ish, spider-ish thing on the ceiling. That's great. Stop. Jeez. This is my favorite thing ever. Just saying. What is my objective? Hang on, what's my friggin' objective? Find an exit and find Jimmy and Ben, yeah, so nothing really that's gonna help. want to go over there. Over here. That is incorrect. That is not the way you want to go. Pretty sure you want to go over that way. Over there. Xexor, I don't think it wants to obey you. I know. It's like Mia relishes in you failing. Yeah, I know. I don't know if that's enough or not. Yeah. I hope there's only the one. It's hard enough keeping tabs on it when it crawls all over the ceiling like that as it is. God dang it, I don't know where it is. Hi. No, hi. Oop. Hi, no, I'm just right below you, no big deal. It's fine. Jeez. So is there another computer I want to do? I don't know. Oh, it's great. Hi. Dang you, stinking thing. Yeah, I know. Hi. Yeah, you're the creepy thing that's probably gonna drop down on me and kill me. Big fan, by the way. Been looking forward to your creepiness for a while now. I have to say, it's pretty exciting. I definitely don't want to have to redo this. There's one more over here, right? One more computer with green or red light. What? Oh. I think it's blind because I'm like right shining the light right on it. But now what? He said, wanting to not die. Like, I don't know what the idea is now. And I know I'm trying to restore power. Was that it? Now that all four of them are online, I just need to... There was a door or something? Is that what it was? I don't remember now. Gosh. Up there. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, you know, I have been doing YouTube for a while now, so I could see how you'd be a fan. Yeah, I'm sure you're excited. Much as I am to meet you. There. Okay. I made it past that part. And that's where we're going to end it tonight. So thank you for watching. From running to having to freaking crawl on your belly basically the whole time, to trying to figure out a door where the instruction on how to turn things to get it to open was not clear. I like Quadrant. Quadrant's a good game. I like it. I just makes me nervous. But that's the whole point of horror games, right? Is to make you nervous. So that's fine. Okay. Yeah, so I will be streaming again in 7 hours. Just under 7 hours. So watch for that. If you're available, then I'll see you then. If not, you'll see it once it's on, YouTube or on Twitch. And yeah, I guess that's it. It's interesting. So Saturday nights, I tend to get people in YouTube, on YouTube Live and YouTube chat. And then Sunday morning, I usually get people in Twitch chat when I'm doing Silent Hill. So interesting how it kind of toggles one or the other. But anyway, okay, thanks for watching. And yeah, stay cool. And I guess I will see you guys next time I stream, or next time, I upload a video or whatever. Yeah, sorry you didn't win the giveaway this last time, Buckwild, but don't worry about it. I will continue to do giveaways as often as I'm able. So hopefully in May. We'll see. A couple things have to pan out, but that's the plan. That's the hope anyway right now. So, yep. So anyway, thanks for watching. And yeah, I should have more content soon. So stay cool. And don't forget to follow me on social media to keep up to date with all the latest on me. Until next time.